Hi, this is Sue Greenwald with Awakened Stories here. I'm here today with James Goldenfist Sisco, the motivator. Hey, James, how are you?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
So, we're here today to talk to you and show you the new website that was just created for Cisco. Okay. When I saw it, I was beyond excited. One of our Jedi friends, Kimberly Davis, put it together for us, and the graphics are beautiful. So we thought we'd go through that website and just show those that are interested, talk about it a little bit, and then we'll be doing more interviews with Cisco in the future. We had done three that talked about your life story earlier. All right,
Right.
here. People were riveted. Your life story is so interesting.
Yes.
People wanted more, so we will be giving them more. It's been summer, we've been traveling, we've been busy, so we'll be doing more videos soon.
Yep.
Yay. All right, so let's see this website, and I'm going to go to the homepage first, I think. Bear with me a second.
Hmm.
Because we're on the training page. I did not have it queued up properly. Okay, so when I saw this graphic of the boxer on the cover, I was super, super excited. It's very bold. It grabs your attention and it captures the essence of what you're doing perfectly. And then your signature is on the page, which I thought was really cool.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. So services is the next tab over. And again, look at the graphics on this page.
Mhm.
They are really bold and attention getting, and they perfectly fit what you're doing.
Right.
All right. So we have a bunch of categories that kind of tie in together, not all of them, but do you want to kind of go through the services that you're offering? We've got here bodyguard services and bodyguard training.
Yes. Yeah. Bodyguard services are people where we do different types. We got celebrities. We have
Yeah.
just regular people that just just want to have protection for whatever reason.
Yep.
Um, I've also have bodyguarded kids to go to school and stuff like that
Right.
because their parents may have gotten threatened calls or something like that, so they just want their kids protected. So I've done all types of
Right. Right.
bodyguards.
So one of in our video, it might have been video two or three, we talked about you had been a bodyguard for Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
um, Jamie Foxx, a lot of people.
Yeah.
Red Fox,
That's, yep. Yep.
Red Fox,
Yeah.
and a couple of rap artists and stuff like that. So it all depends. All these guys are these people are different. It's not like, oh, you bodyguard one, you got to bodyguard another.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
the same thing. No,
Yeah.
each person is tailored, different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and so you have been in the world of celebrities, famous people, people in movies, wealthy people that don't want their identity known.
Right.
One of the features about being a bodyguard is not telling secrets,
Right.
which is why it's so darn hard to get information from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not lying. It's like when I interview him, we'll be talking about something, but he doesn't always tell the full story until afterwards. But so
Sue, stop it.
it's true. And he doesn't even tell me the full story usually ever. But that is, I think, the traits of being a good bodyguard is
Yeah.
you're not telling secrets.
Right. Right. Right.
And so you do training for people that want to be a bodyguard, that want to get into that business.
Yes,
So
it's 11. It's 11 session series.
yeah.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay. So if I were a person, a regular person, I don't have to be all super ripped. I could
No,
even be a female, right?
that's right. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Anybody can be a bodyguard.
Yeah.
If once you go through the training, yes.
Yeah. So the bodyguard basically has to learn what to look for as well as the physical stuff. Is that correct?
Right, right. Anytime, you know, you say, for instance, going, some pastors, you know, you have to, go before them in every hotel, their rooms, everything before they even go in there, because, they could already have cameras set up or whatever. So, yeah,
Right,
but
right.
it's called sweep. Sweep. You have to sweep the area before they go in.
Okay, okay. I know you have been a bodyguard for various famous people that we've known.
Yes,
And basically you're a companion on one hand, but you also make sure that they're safe. And
yes,
I've seen the way you operate when you're out in public. You're always looking around and making sure the person you're with is protected.
right,
So
right,
so interesting. So if people are interested in being trained or hiring a bodyguard, that information is here on the website as well.
right.
Okay. What about the coaching training, kickboxing and boxing training?
All right, so you have different athletes that want to either, kickbox, MMA, or uh, boxing training.
Yeah.
So you have to figure out what they want, and then
Yeah.
once what they want, then you tailor them into that that rhythm, because it is a rhythm that they have to get into for the event or for the sport that they're getting ready to go into.
Right. Right. So basically somebody could hire you for training, like a personal trainer for as long as they felt they needed that. So they
Yeah,
could, if they were at beginner level, you could get them started
yeah,
and, show them how to use machines or weights or whatever they're doing, the cardio, and kind of help them there. Or if they're already in good shape, but they want more, you can kind of fast track them to
right.
meet their goals.
Yes, yes, yes. And that's how you identify a good trainer, to be able to sit down with each person
Yeah,
and give them a tailored workout just for
yeah,
them.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to be a testimonial for you. I started working out with you 2 weeks ago. I'm still sore. But it's been fabulous. You've really fast tracked what we need to do. And it's you got to be committed, I think, to meeting the goals. But once you get the person started, it seems easy, like just do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Right? Right. Oh, you're out in the wind. So what about kickboxing and boxing?
Uh, it's the same thing. The person has to come in
Yeah.
motivated and wanting to be able
Yeah.
to go the distance and get and do the workout. You
Yeah.
can't say,
Yeah.
well, I don't feel like it today. Well, why did you come? Don't You
Yeah.
should come. Just call me and say, I don't think I'm going to make it today. I got something to do. But if you really want to work out, then
Yeah.
yes, let's go. Let's go. And
Yeah.
you're going to get a great workout,
Yeah.
because you're bringing everything to the table as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that is the bottom line. Your nickname is the motivator, Cisco
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
motivator. Okay.
Yes.
And that's what it's all about. Like if say I wanted to get in better shape, but I'm laying on the couch,
Hmm.
if I set up appointments with you, you're going to get me out of the house. So I'm
Right.
more accountable for my actions.
Right. 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 Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to the gym and wait on you and not call you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be calling you, making sure, okay, are you here in 15 minutes? Or are you here in 5 minutes? You know,
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the person has to be accountable, and that's what I think is what you bring to the table. You have the skill in working out, which is quite evident, and then you're there making them do what they say they want to do.
right, right. Yep.
All right. So those are it's kind of an overview of the services. I don't know if there's anything else you do. Oh my golly, there is. Kids kickboxing and boxing
Oh
training.
yeah, yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I know you have a couple of students who are young teens at this point. And if I'm not mistaken, you started working with one of them when he was like 2 or 3?
Four.
4. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so now he is quite like it's amazing to watch.
Yeah. And I have some guys also that started with me when they was 13 or 14, and now they're 36 and stuff like that, and they're still with me.
Yeah. That's crazy awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy awesome. And I've seen it where people have come up to you. You know a lot of people,
Mhm.
but they come up to you because you trained them 20 years ago or whatever.
Yep.
So
Yep.
how exciting is that you have that
You build,
relationship with these
yep. You
people?
build that good relationship, that good core relationship with people, and
Yeah.
they'll remember you forever. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. So with a kids kickboxing or boxing training, like you do work fitness into that as well, and you show them technique and you explain it to them as well.
Oh yes, a
Yeah.
lot of stretching. You know, it starts with the stretching
Yeah.
because a lot of kids don't start stretching. They don't like stretching, or no one ever introduced them to stretching. So
Yeah.
to be a great athlete, you really should have, stretching in your forte for
Yeah.
part of your training.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and a lot of kids are super flexible to start with.
Oh yeah, some of them are.
Yeah, yeah. But it's different. Flexibility is different than stretching.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right. Let's see what else you got up your sleeve here. All right, free consultation. So look at that guy. He's ripped. That's going to be you. We had talked about this. We tried to do this video a couple times. I screwed it up. So here we are. But when Cisco goes through the crystalline chambers, he's going to look like this again.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Right. Yeah. Not that you don't look like that now, but
Yeah.
a younger version of that. Now,
Yeah.
what's this with Come Dance with Cisco choreography?
Yes. My mom said I was dancing before I was walking.
Yeah.
And I remember, I think it's on my one of my tapes, my videos, that this is the way I had to eat. I had to eat. I had to dance
Yeah.
to get money to go to school to eat lunch, and I had to. Once I got out of school, I'd go to the corner and dance, get some money to take food home with me because I knew once I got home there was no food there.
Right, right. So when you were a little kid, you would go to the street corners and I think it was Philly and dance on the street corners for
Yes,
tip money,
for sure.
basically to eat, which is so
Yep,
sad. But
yep.
then later in life, you lived with your uncle. I think it was like Kutztown, Pennsylvania, Allentown.
Kutztown.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you said he played guitar or something.
He was a
Um,
he was a country guitar player.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Hmm. So he
And
was a
you,
sheriff. He was a state trooper during the day, and then he would go and play at night at the bars. Yeah.
yep. And you would dance for him and I assume there were tips and you probably didn't get any of that.
Yeah, he would pick me up from school and take me with him
Yeah.
to perform, and I would perform for like an hour and two, and then he would drop me back off home, and then he'd go back and finish his set.
Yeah. So, and then later in life, of course, you were in several movies and shows. We talked about all of this, but the big one I think everyone would be so impressed about is Michael Jackson's Thriller video.
Right. Yep.
And we
Yes.
had talked about that. I think it was video number 3. I'm not
Mm.
sure about that, but basically you were there. Was it 19 weeks you said?
Yeah, I did 19 weeks.
19 weeks
Yes.
practice.
Yeah, I was there 15 weeks straight, and then we got a break, and then I came back, and then I went back and did the other 4 weeks before we did the video.
Yeah, yeah. So that's, I mean, like Michael Jackson, and he was extremely picky. He only wanted the best of the best. So he was in the video. So
Yeah.
if you're looking at Michael Jackson, you are to his right,
To his,
right.
I'm
Yeah.
to his I'm to his left.
So you're to his left, but he's turned facing the
Right.
camera.
Yeah.
How exciting is that? And you were in some other famous videos, which we haven't talked about yet on tape, but we will.
Yeah. Yep, for
And
sure.
um, basically, you had told me also a friend of yours had a club in, I'm going to say Miami, and I don't know if that's right, somewhere southern Florida. And you were like a dancer there. You were, it's like the guy that gets the crowd going at a big club. I don't know what that's called.
It was Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
It started in Fort Lauderdale, and he opened four clubs: Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, Tampa,
Yeah.
and Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what it is they have a certain amount of dancers that will come out every half hour, and they perform a song, and sometimes they have podiums in the middle of the whole club. So instead of you just on stage, you would come dance on the podium,
Yeah.
and people will be right there underneath you, and you're dancing, performing. But most of the time we'd be upstairs on the stage,
Cool. So cool.
and
Yeah.
we would dance. We start like 10 o'clock and go to the two.
Yeah.
Go to two. Yes.
So bottom line is you're an experienced and excellent dancer.
Yes. Yes. I've
Yeah.
danced in cages. If people go cages, yeah,
The good kind of cage at a club.
yeah,
Like
good kind of
I
cage.
don't even know if they do that anymore. I went to one club in my life that had that and I was like shocked, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's how they get the crowd going.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. When I first moved here, I went to Baytown,
Yeah.
and the club that was in Baytown is still there. When I first went in, they had club dancing, but they only had females. Well, one night, the guy found out who I was, and he says, "You want to dance? You want to dance? Get him started." I says, "Okay." He said, "Where you want to do it?" I said, "I'm gonna get in the cage." He goes, "In the cage? Y'all thought only the women get in the cage." I was like, "No, I'm gonna get in the cage." And he loved it, man. He's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
"Wow, you definitely." I had the whole crowd going.
Yeah. Yeah. So you are very versatile, is I guess what I'm trying to point out. The website's fabulous, the graphics are fabulous, and you are, as they say, an expert trainer. All right.
Yes,
So
yes,
here's a picture of you. Now I'm just gonna go through the website real quick. The whole reason we're doing this video is to show the website because it's so
right,
fabulous.
right.
This is the photo gallery, and this is
Mm-hmm.
only a fraction of the photos. So this shows people that's you, of course, people you've trained, people at matches,
Right.
boxing. What are these called? Nunchucks or something like that?
Those are nunchucks. Those are nunchucks, but a lot of weapons. I have about five to 11 weapons that I train
Yeah,
people.
yeah. And I've seen some of the like these demonstration now. This one with the sword,
Yeah,
watch out.
yeah.
I wouldn't want her mad at me.
Yeah, that's powerlifting too, man. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So great pictures. And this is just impromptu pictures of people training with you, people at matches, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
Few videos
Yep.
of your life and your interviews. Okay, so
Right.
that's the gallery. And more will be put there as time goes on.
Oh yeah.
Then there's a page about you and
Yep.
kind of a very brief overview of your background.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So we have talked about a bunch of this in our videos, but if people haven't watched the videos, this gives a really good overview of who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. And then again, more interviews. And then I'm going to move this screen over here. And then we have a shop page. This is pretty exciting too. Okay, so we've got collector's item pendants, and you'll notice in the back has his signature on it, and it says James Goldenfist Sisco, the motivator, and then the front has an awesome flower of life graphic with kickboxers on it. All
Right.
right, and so I'm going to click on that and show everybody the pictures of these pendants. All
And
right,
they come in five different colors.
yeah, 5 different colors, And each color has two different sizes. We'll call it large and small.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
So we've got black. Okay.
Hmm.
And I'll go through the colors. Black. I'm thinking this is rose gold. Rose gold has a little bit of pink in it.
Yeah.
Rainbow. And honestly, that photo doesn't do it great justice. It's more of an iridescent kind of a color. It's
But I
beautiful.
like it. Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah. Like I have a rainbow on. I love
Hmm.
it.
Yeah.
And then you've got regular gold,
Regular gold.
and then you've got silver.
Silver.
All the same design.
Right.
You've got to choose large or small, and then your color.
Right.
And they come with really nice quality chains.
Yes.
Like you can
Yes,
see in the picture, they're really good quality chains.
for sure.
All right. So these are collector's items and they're beautiful, but what's even more important is the healing frequencies that are in these pendants. Okay.
Right.
So I'm just scrolling through again the website. So these pendants have protective and healing frequencies. EMF and radiation protection are the first thing. Super important. And then all sorts of frequencies to boost your health and your energy.
Hmm. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And these are just a smattering on the website. Okay.
Right.
Just a few.
Hmm.
These are charged by King Smarty, and you can buy them through the website right now. 5 different colors, 2 different
Hmm.
sizes per color. And as you wear them, you'll notice your health and your energy improves.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Yeah. And the good thing is you've got a beautiful wearable collector's item. They're great for gifts. You heal, you feel better, but you're also supporting Cisco and his program.
Right.
Yeah. So awesome. Anything else we should say about your website?
Then there will be more pictures and videos coming
Yeah.
soon, and I'm excited. I love it right now.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's really just getting out there. See, Cisco's like kind of a little bit of an old school person. Like way back when we didn't need websites, we had face-to-face conversations, right?
Right. Right.
Or you'd know a guy that could do this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now everything is so different. We have to
Yeah.
go high tech here with a website.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like I said, I was so excited when I saw this. I thought we should share it.
Hmm.
And for those out there watching this that want their own website, you can contact me and I'll put you in touch with the website designer. But, I believe your contact information is at the bottom of every page.
Hmm.
So there's information, or I guess it's at the front page. I don't know. But you can contact Cisco to set up your own personal training session or anything like that. Or you could buy a collector's item pendant from him.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time. I
Yes.
just wanted to do a quick, brief video showing that website, talking a
Right.
little bit, and we'll do a few more videos in the future.
I'm hoping so.
All right. Thank you so much. Have
All
a
right.
great day.
All right. You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.